And hello there, Capricorn. It's so lovely to see you all today. Just move that down so you can see the table. This is your reading for February 2025. As you know, my name is Linda Williams, and I'm very happy to welcome you here today. If you are new to our channel, lovely to see you. If you are our regular followers, this is for February 2025. And so, as you know, we always ask Spirit what it is we need to let go. So we ask for one card from our Letting Go deck. We ask for one card from our Divine Guidance deck. We ask for a mystery card from our Numbers deck. Sometimes they throw out more than one. And now we've added in one card from the Angels, Gods and Goddesses deck, which is really lovely. And this is the card that I'm going to actually read the message out to you because it does have some really nice messages involved. And so let's begin, shall we? The first thing we are going to ask, and as you know, I talk to you as if I'm new, so I'll become a Capricorn while I'm doing this reading. So what is it that we need to let go of, us Capricorns, for February 2025? What would you like to give us, please? What guidance? What is it we need to let go of? I'll pop that there. We'll be looking in a moment. What guidance would you like to give us? I'd like to ask for a divine guidance card, just one card. Give us a little bit of guidance for February 2025. Gee, already. The year's flying, aren't they? Too quick. We get our mystery card out, our numbers card, please. We'd like a mystery card for our beautiful Capricorns for February 2025. What is it you'd like to give us? This comes out at the end of the reading, as you know. Look, they've given us three. I always take what is thrown out because they're obviously important. And we put them here, we don't look at them. And of course, one card from the Angel Goddess, Gods and Goddesses deck. It's a nice deck, this. I sort of resonated with it and decided to add it into the work. So this is for Capricorn. And we're not going to read that message out until the end of the reading. So we'll put those there, Capricorn. Okay. What is it we need to let go of? Let's have a look. The very first message from Spirit is the more we have, the more we can, the more we love, the more we can love. Love is limitless. Love begets love. So I think we need to let go of a belief system that we can't have love, because love has a powerful anabolic effect. Love increases endorphins, which are life-enhancing hormones. The energy of love has a capacity to heal our bodies when conditions are appropriate. Interesting message. Love does change our vibrational field. When we walk in love, when we have a loving, open heart chakra, we are very different to when we don't walk that way. And so open up your heart chakra, allow love in, love yourself. Be grateful for all the wonderful things about yourself, and that changes your vibration so that you actually can heal a lot easier and a lot quicker. How well do you know those you do love? That's an interesting one. So this is the Divine Guidance card. We all change and grow, don't we? And we all need to for our own evolution. Reacquaint yourself with those who are closest to you and relearn their favourite things. Don't assume anything. What Spirit could be saying to us, Capricorn, this month? Do you need to connect to family? Do you need to connect to friends, old friends, maybe you haven't seen for a while? Do you need to sit down and have a conversation, get together and have a coffee with some people, reconnect, find out what's happening in their life? Maybe this is an important month to do that for some reason. Maybe there's a reason for Spirit giving us these messages here today. And so let's have a little look. I'm just going to move this, and I want you to be able to see the table because of the way we're doing this reading today. There you go. Okay. We're going to ask for 3 cards from the Angel Tarot. And we're also going to ask for a couple of cards from the original tarot. And so we're just doing things a little bit different today, a little bit different. Okay, this is for our beautiful Capricorns. We would like to ask, please, 3 messages for February 2025. Thank you. And the very first card is the Hermit. Looks like this deck's upside down. I'll turn it around. It's cards. Never have. Don't know why, never have. Capricorn, please. The Ego. So this is all about looking at things a little bit differently. And then we have the 10 of Cups. So that's the 10 of Cups is wonderful. It's a lovely message, isn't it? So we've got the Hermit. And Capricorn, the Hermit is all about having time to ourselves. Maybe sometimes we need to go within, sometimes we need to have time out. The message on this is to be or find a mentor. It's possible that in February you could very well need to be the mentor. You can have people come up in your life, family, friends, whatever, who may need a little bit of guidance, who may need a little bit of your wisdom. It is really very possible that that could happen with many of you. There is a need also for you maybe to take a bit of a break from society itself. Time for you to take some time out for yourself in February. Are you overly burdened with catching up after Christmas, New Year, this and that going on, holidays, having visitors? Time for you maybe to make a bit of a change around your home, take some time out, read a book, just chill out. Look, in February, a lot of I don't know about other countries, but here in Australia, the kids go back to school today, actually. Today is Tuesday, the 27th, I think. So I can't quite see that there. What is it? So the 28th. So tomorrow night's a new moon, isn't it? So they go back to school today here in Australia, and a lot of the mums are actually, rolling around in the street screaming yippee. So, uh, maybe, today or over the next few days, maybe the kids go back to school and it's like you take a deep breath and you think, oh my God, I'm going to get my house into order. I'm just going to chill out. I'm going down to the shopping centre. I'm going to have a coffee and lunch by myself. Maybe this month even. This is a February reading. You need to take a bit of a break and take some time out. Maybe you need to time for you to commit to your inner self, your spiritual journey, your spiritual path, your intuition. You could be somebody like myself who likes to meditate, likes to take time out and talk to spirit, and maybe this month is a time for you to reconnect to all of that, because some of you may even be deciding to find a mentor. You may be looking for somebody or a circle of some kind. You may think, you know what, I'm going to join a circle, I'm going to join a healer's circle, I'm going to join a psychic circle, and I'm going to connect to some like-minded friends. You may be thinking of doing that this February. But this is all about finding the answers too. So those of you who may be wondering about certain things that are going on in your life, this is the time to trust your intuition. This is the time to go within. The answers do lay within us. If it feels right, then it usually is right. If it feels wrong, then it's usually wrong. And so remember, the answers always lay within us. Allow that light to guide you. This is your inner knowing. This is your Capricorn. This is your inner being, your inner spirit. For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, you may be this month, you could be in a situation where you're feeling a little bit, a little bit trapped, or feeling a little bit uncertain about some of the decisions you may be wanting to make. We don't want to allow fear to set in. Remember, fear and worry and anxiety, they are emotions and energies that need to be released whenever they crop up. So this month, maybe it's necessary for you to release any fears or anxieties that could be holding you back from making an important decision. And this is why you may need to go within. The answers do lay within you, Capricorn. You know, the answers are here in your heart chakra, in your gut instinct. And so the ego card, the 15, is all about illusions. It's about fear, sometimes getting the better of us. It's about temptation. Sometimes we are tempted to spend too much money. Sometimes we're tempted to say something that we shouldn't. Sometimes we get tempted on doing things that maybe we shouldn't. And so don't allow yourself to be tempted by others this month. And please try very hard not to allow fear or worry or anxiety, those thoughts, to get in your way of making a decision. Here we have the 10 of Cups. So we know that the 10 of Cups is water, it's our emotions, it's a very good card. It's a very happy card. So if we can release the fears that hold us back, if we can get rid of all this worry, release it, then we're going to come into a different energy field. We're going to come into this energy field of happiness, relaxation, and calm. The emotional fulfillment, there's an emotional fulfillment of energy in this message here. This is about this is about family, this is about how we raise our children, this is about the grandparents. This is a family card. This is all about family. And what I'm feeling here, Capricorn, I just can't help but feel that there could be some things going on in the family this month that may need to be addressed. So I'm being drawn more to the older person in this card here. And this will resonate with some of you, and with others maybe not so much. And so you always take what makes sense to you. And if any of this reading makes sense to you, then what does is meant for you. The rest are meant for the others that are in this journey with us at this moment. And so I feel that it's very possible that some of you could be asked this month to step up as the matriarch or the senior of the family. You know, you could be the older person, the grandparent or the grandmother of the family, where you may be needed to maybe help some family in some way when it comes to either decisions, choices, or even finances. It's very possible, even with finance, there could be a need to guide them or give them some sort of guidance this month on their journey. Now, what I want to do more than anything is I want to elaborate on these messages that Spirit's given us, Capricorn. So if they've given us the Hermit, and I want to look at this and ask for some more information about why they have given us this message today. So I'd like to ask a bit more about the Hermit. What else would you like to give us, please, that we need to know? So look, we've got we've got a double up here. We've got the 10 of Cups twice. This is going to be a very happy outcome in February. And so what we've got is this. As we've said, there is a need for you to take a break and go within, take time out to think things over, take time out to mull things over, trust your intuition. There is some form of a new beginning for some of you this month. This could be an opportunity coming your way to walk through that. I always see this as a horseshoe, a lucky horseshoe. There is an opportunity this month for you to make a decision on opportunities that are coming your way to start something fresh, something new, especially around your how you make your money, your finances, your career, your business. Some of you may be thinking of going into your own business. Some of you may be thinking of going back to a new job or a new department, or putting in for a new job or department. And this is an opportunity here of a fresh start or a new beginning. Some of you may have already put in for for the job, and you may hear that you've got it this month. That's very possible as well. And so when it comes to February, we're looking at an outcome of a great deal of happiness and celebration. So something really important is happening this month for you, Capricorn, something really very special. And when it comes, especially around family, that look, this could be you moving into a new home. This could be you just moving. You could be moving closer to family. You could be moving in with family, or you may have family moving in with you. You could have elderly parents coming to live with you. You're really happy about that because happy family. That's very possible as well. This is also about trust. So we're talking about trust here, people you can trust. And so again, I feel that there are people in the family around you that they are very trustworthy and you can trust their opinion. So if you have an elderly parent, you go to them for some advice, just know that you can trust the wisdom that comes from that person. Because the hermit is a wise energy. It's having the answers, it's knowing, having the knowing too. So if you're in a situation where you need to talk to a family member, by all means know that the information you get will be trustworthy and will be very helpful. Is that the energy is there for you to find help this month when it comes to anything that you're going through, especially when we talk about this fear card here. So the one thing we can't do is allow ourselves to stay in the energy of fear, Capricorn. Just not healthy. And so I'm always saying to many of you that the fear meridian, which is here, you've only got to tap on that, and you'll open up the energy field there, and where you can actually say to yourself, I have no fear, I have no fear. And so remember that. I'll be doing some tapping videos too, and we're putting those out so that you can go along with me and get rid of any fear that you might be walking with. Capricorn, what else would Spirit like to add to this story? We've got these fears and worries and anxieties that, why do we have this message? Okay. So the very first answer to that is there is no reason for fear. You're getting caught up in fears and worries when you shouldn't be. This is about a relationship. Why do you have fear, Capricorn, around a relationship? This is about accepting an offer of some kind that is coming your way. And yet, even though this offer is coming your way, you're still a little bit fearful. You're still a little bit uncertain about which way to go. Should I go down this path? I'm not sure. Should I take this on? Should I take on the responsibility? Because even though it's a valid offer, you're still a little bit unsure because maybe you've been in this position before. It's very possible that you could have been in this exact position in the past. And this is why you're a little bit uncertain. So there is some form of an offer or a suggestion of some kind that is being made to you. This could be a relationship too. This could be somebody coming back from the past that you may have broken up with, or you went your separate ways, and now you've met it up again, or the relationship has resurfaced, or that person has resurfaced, and he or she is approaching you in a way of, could we get together for coffee? Could we reignite? And you've got this fear here. You've got this feeling of, oh, I'm not really quite sure. Because look, when we look at this card here, there's two people there. And we've got this fire. We've got this fire energy, and the fire energy is passion, it's belief systems, we get ignited. This person it could have been a relationship that was very passionate. They ignited your flame, whatever, and now they've come back, and it's like, oh, I don't know whether I can go down that path again. So for some of you, this could be very much reigniting a passionate relationship. and you're a little bit uncertain, you're a little bit timid about whether or not you want to go back down that road. And Spirit is saying, well, you have to trust your intuition because there's a lot of emotion in this decision here, this month, Capricorn. There is this indecisiveness about things being repeated. Maybe they hurt you. Maybe you hurt them. And things didn't go the way that they were meant to. And even though there is still this soul connection, or there's this strong attraction or feeling, there is still this fear. Or should I do this? And so the Queen of Cups is all about our trusting, our faith, and our intuition. And so when it comes to making this decision, whatever's going on here, Capricorn, you must have faith and you must trust. You're placing too much emphasis. It's possible that maybe you're placing a little bit too much emphasis on the situation that you're in at the moment when it comes to uncertainty and fear. Now, we're also talking about your the materialistic side of life, and this is, where you live, how you make your income, where you live, so on and so forth. And we're being asked again not to get caught up in any fears around what is going on around you, the area that you live in, the people that are around you. You're being asked here not to get involved in any fears or worries or gossip or anything else that's going on in the neighbourhood or the people that are around you, your neighbours and friends. Capricorn, the Queen of Cups is all about trusting and having faith in your intuition. She's also a very attractive queen. She's very beautiful, and she has a certain way about her. And so it's really very possible that this person that is approaching you could be very charming, could win you over very easily because of the charm that's all around this. And so again, Spirit is saying, well, rather than being charmed into going back into something you're uncertain about, just make sure that you take your time and have faith and trust what your gut is telling you about this. Because we have the family here, we have, friends, we have, the 10, the 10 of cups. And the 10 of cups is sitting here in the beginning of the week, and it's also here at the end of the month, rather, and it's also here sitting at the end of the month. We've got two lots of 10 of cups here. And this is happy families. This is happiness. This is all about building bridges. This is all about reconnecting with family. When we first began, do you remember Spirit said, how well do you know those you love? We all change and grow, and we all need to, for our own evolution, reacquaint yourself with those who are closest to you and relearn their favourite things. Don't assume anything. I can't help but feel that this 10 of Cups has got a lot to do with this message, the divine guidance message. I feel it's time this month. Capricorn, I think it's really important this month that you do reconnect with family. You do reconnect with your loved ones. Take time out for them. Be that matriarch if you need to. Be those words of wisdom if you need to be this month. It's very possible that February could be a time where you spend a lot of time maybe guiding or encouraging or getting involved with your family and close friends. But it's very important that you put the time in to do that this month. And we're going to have a look and see what else Spirit would like to add to that. What is it you'd like to add to this family connection, this happiness and so on? What's going on? Okay. Yeah. And it's very important. This is rather interesting. This outcome here, and what else is going on around you, and why you need to create this connection. Because now we have a similar card here. So we've now got the Devil card again. So we've got a double up here again. Very important month for you. Very interesting reading, Capricorn. This is saying quite a lot about what's really going on around you this month, especially around other people, especially around family. Because now we have this, we have a repeat on this card, this Devil card, the illusion of being trapped. In this deck here, what Bradley says to us is this is an illusion of being trapped, an illusion. It's placing too much emphasis on the negatives about life, the materialistic side of life, even getting caught up in fear and worry. And we've got a lot of family here. So are you, this month, are you getting caught up in family trauma, family disputes, or whatever? Because if you are, then maybe you either need to move away from that emotionally, because we have the what's being caused emotionally with our swords needing to. There's a lot of trauma here. There's a lot of drama that's maybe been going on. Like some of you could have been going through a family situation where there's been a lot of trauma. There's been a lot of drama. Christmas, everybody got together. There was big fights. Uh, there was a big, disruptions, and everything fell apart and all this. It was like, oh my God, the tower. And so now we've come through all that, and now in February it's a case of, well, you're finding yourself in a situation where maybe you're feeling that there's just a little bit too much going on in Capricorn that you don't want to be a part of. It's very possible that there are some things going on in the family unity, or people in the family that are fighting or carrying on, and you really don't want to be a part of it. You'd rather just walk away from it or move away from it, especially emotionally, because swords is our mindset, isn't it? And so maybe we need to push those swords away out of our energy field, out of our mindset this month, not take on any more energy from those situations. We need to step away, walk away from it. The Devil card is all about it's about entrapment. It's feeling trapped. It can be being tempted, the temptations. It's about many things. It's like people feeling trapped because they can't give up cigarettes, they can't give up alcohol, they can't give up drugs, all sorts of things. Being tempted, feeling as if I'm trapped and I don't know what to do, and yet the real entrapment is in the mind. And it always is. If you can't give up cigarettes, you say, I can never give up cigarettes. It's because you believe you will never give up cigarettes. I can't give up alcohol. Well, that's because you believe it. And so it's all about what you believe, what's in your mindset. And so this month, there is a belief system here. There is an energy here, a mindset energy that you need to change. You need to bring change to that belief system, or bring change by moving away, emotionally moving away from the feeling of entrapment or any fear or doubts or worries. These two people, all the chains around their neck are so loose. When you look at the Devil card, the chains are down here somewhere, and all they've got to do is take them off and chuck them on the floor and walk away. And maybe that's what you need to do this month, Capricorn. Maybe you just need to walk away from something. Free yourself of any stress and strife that may be being caused by family, career, work, people, relationships. If you've got to a stage where, because we've got a double devil here, if you've got to a stage where you've just had too much of something, it's just been too difficult, February could be the month where you decide, that's it. I've decided I'm going in a different direction. And this is a message of now moving towards a much calmer mindset, a much calmer lifestyle. And so some of you could be moving away interstate. You might be moving to another country because it's just been too difficult where you are. This is a move. This is an emotional move this month that needs to be addressed. But you need to make this move. You need to decide, I'm going to move away. I'm not going to allow any of this to upset me anymore. And for some of you, it will be a career. For some of you, it will be a relationship. For some of you, it will be a neighbourhood. You're just not happy there. You could be moving to a different area, a much quieter area. And there is a lot of emotion here, but there's also a lot of happiness. There is a lot of happiness. And if you take the stance and you do move away, what will come of it is a much happier lifestyle, a much happier time ahead for you. And there could be this opportunity coming to be able to do that. There's some opportunity coming where you can make change this month, Capricorn. And so you need to decide, what is it that I need? What is it that's best for my emotional health? What is it that's best for my everything health, every part of my life? What is it that I need to do so that I can live a peaceful, happy life? So big changes, big decisions going on around you. You must trust your intuition. Follow your intuition. And also what Spirit is saying is that this month, it's not a time to do things to please others. We mustn't make decisions just to please other people. This month, Capricorn, we need to make decisions that are best for our happiness. And also for the happiness of our loved ones, our close family, as our partners, our children, whatever. It's time to make the right decision, the right choices. So the 2025 is a much more peaceful, happy year for you. So February is the month where you need to make some moves, make some changes. And so we're going to ask, I hope that helps, Capricorn, if this resonates with you, if this reading certainly is talking to you, speaking to you about what is going on in your life, then please let us know in your comments. We'd love to hear from you, and we will always reply to you. Would you like to give us a like? That would be wonderful. And I'm going to read the angel, angel, gods, and goddess message. But before that, would you like to subscribe to the channel so that you receive the videos and the messages that we put out for you on a regular basis? That would be wonderful. This is the goddess of psychic protection. What you believe you create, no one can harm you. What you believe you create, no one can harm you. This is about the devil. What you create in your mind, what you create, what you believe you create, whatever's going on in your head, whatever anything you're fearing at the moment, you're creating that you're allowing that fear to stay with you because you're allowing it to stay in your mindset, and this is where you need to let it go. You need to take those thoughts out and throw them into the water and go to the bottom and just move forward without any thoughts around you at all, with your mind clear and focused and precise. It's very important. And so the message of the goddess of psychic protection is a really wonderful card. This is a really nice deck. It really is. It's only a new one. I've only just bought it. But they're really lovely messages. And so I'll read it out to you so that you can see what Spirit is trying to say to you. Okay. So this message here, the goddess of psychic protection, says this. You have drawn this card today, Capricorn, to remind you that the life force or energy at the heart of every living thing is, in essence, love. Love. The more we love, the more we can love. Love is limitless. Love begets love. So this is making sense to that very first card. Each individual soul Each individual soul forms part of a universal soul. All is energetically connected through the light of love. No one can physically harm you, possess you, or influence you. Devil. Making sense, isn't it? Unless you believe they can, your belief systems. What you believe, you create. You do not need to protect yourself from others as much as you need to protect yourself from your own negative beliefs and fears. And that's Spirit's really saying it as it is, isn't it? And we all need to hear this, don't we, Capricorn? To dissolve those beliefs and fears, all you need to do is focus on the light and love within and around you and within and around every living thing. Capricorn, imagine pure white light surrounding you each and every moment of your life. Know you are always protected and forever within God's light. Focus on the image of the goddess whose face appears on this card. It's a beautiful, beautiful face. It really is very lovely. Her eyes are really lovely and calm. And look at all that power she has, all that red around. This is the power of you. You have the power of your thoughts. This is what this is saying. You're in charge of your thoughts. Ignite that power that's in your mindset. Feel the love, light, and wisdom emanating from her. Know that she merely reflects the infinite love, light, and wisdom within you. Everybody, I often give out my one of the affirmations I say every day in along the way when it comes to my readings, when I'm drawn to needing to say it. And the one thing I say before I go to bed every night, one of the things I say, and one of the first things I say when I get up in the morning is, I am loved, I am worthy, I am safe, I am free, I am powerfully protected, I am the master of my body, I am the ruler of my mind. And I now ask for a shield of divine light to be placed in and around me, protecting me from all negative people, all negative situations, from all viruses and germs, and I thank you for that protection. And I ask for that every single day, and also when I go to bed too, so nothing can come through in the night and harm me as well, because that is possible. So we won't go down that path, but anyway, that's a beautiful, beautiful message. Now we've been given three numbers. Oh, we've got 55, we've got 888. 888 is the number I use in everything that I can. It's in my phone number, it's in my emails, I had a registration number with 888. 888 is a very, very powerful number, and it's all about abundance. When I studied feng shui about 38, 39 years ago, I studied and had a master come to my home, a master, feng shui master, and he went through my home to make sure everything was in balance, and it was. Everything in my home was in balance. I had intuitively done that, but he talked to me about the magic of eights, 3 8s, and so from that time on, I created everything I could. Where I gave a number that I created, I put in 3 8s. So it's got a lot to do with me in my life, actually, Capricorn. So it's about abundance. And, you are being graced with the gift of abundance in all its forms, Capricorn. Doors of opportunity are opening, blessings flowing. It is time to embrace your full potential and achieve the unimaginable. As you do, success, love, health, and happiness will effortlessly unfold in your life. Capricorn, the time is now to bask in the glow of abundance. So welcome in that abundance every day. Thank you, Spirit, for the abundance that is flowing towards me. That's all you have to say. 3 1s, oneness. You are an extension of the universe itself. Trust your creative power that is connected to the single infinite source of energy. Keep your intentions pure and your thoughts positive. You are a master builder and are destined for greatness. Oh, what a lovely message. 55, inspiration. Tune into your inner child and remember that not all who wander are lost. Give yourself permission to laugh, play, and relax. Now, that was all about you taking a break and having some time out, wasn't it? That's interesting that they've re-established that again. Give yourself permission to laugh, play, and relax. Nature's wisdom will surprise you with spontaneous inspiration as you adventure through your path. So this is a month for you to take time out for yourself as well. This is a Capricorn. This is a time to self-nurture this month. It's important. I feel that what this is saying to many of you is there is a need this month for a catch up with yourself, catching up with you, with your inner essence, with what it is that Capricorn wants, what Capricorn needs this month. Give yourself what you need. Give yourself the time out that you need, that time alone. Sit and put your feet up and read that book. You know, and also Spirit is saying it's not necessary for you to always have to be there for everybody else. There comes a time when we have to say, look, I'd like to be able to do that, but I've got other things I need to do. And sometimes it's necessary for us to put people off so that they don't keep expecting us to do too much for them. So an important message, Capricorn, for February. So again, please subscribe to the channel. You'll receive the notifications that we put out. We do appreciate your support. Let us know. Please let us know in the comments how this resonated with you, Capricorn. Thank you for being with us today, sharing this time with us. We appreciate it. And we look forward to the next time that we get together. Bye-bye for now.